When a dangerous situation strikes, the difference between becoming a victim and getting away safely might just be resting in your pocket right now. But is the blade you're carrying actually built for high-stress self-defense? Or is it just a glorified box cutter? We've put these blades through the ringer, testing everything from lock strength to edge retention to bring you a definitive countdown that will help you make the smartest choice for your personal safety. 7. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops Folding Knife. When I first got my hands on this blade, the stealthy black aluminum handle and the recognizable branding immediately caught my eye. It is incredibly lightweight, meaning you can clip it into your pocket and practically forget it is there during your daily routine. The half-serrated high-carbon stainless steel blade gives it a rugged, tactical appearance that certainly looks the part for a self-defense tool. However, during my hands-on testing, the lightweight nature of this knife started to reveal some significant compromises. The aluminum handle, while great for keeping the weight down, lacks aggressive texturing. When my hands were sweaty or wet, conditions you must anticipate in a high adrenaline defensive scenario, the knife felt noticeably slick, making me worry about my grip slipping forward onto the blade. Deployment is another area where I found myself a bit frustrated. It utilizes ambidextrous thumb studs, but the pivot action right out of the box was surprisingly gritty and stiff. I had to apply a significant amount of force, and sometimes a wrist flick, just to get the blade to lock into place fully. In a situation where you need your weapon drawn in a split second, a stubborn pivot is the last thing you want to be dealing with. The liner lock mechanism does hold the blade securely once it is finally open, which gave me a bit of peace of mind. I put moderate pressure on the spine of the blade to test for any failure, and the lock held up adequately without buckling. The serrations also ripped through heavy fabric easily during my cut tests, which is a definite plus for a tactical tool. 6. Mossy Oak Mini Folding Pocket Knife. I tested these out since they often come in multi-packs, making them an incredibly budget-friendly option for someone looking to stash a blade in their car, their desk, and their pocket. The drop-point blade is made from stainless steel, and out of the box, it arrived with a respectable edge that easily sliced through standard testing paper. The biggest hurdle I encountered with this knife, however, is right there in the name. It is incredibly mini. When gripping this knife in a standard forward defensive grip, I could barely get 3 fingers securely around the handle. If you are forced to defend yourself, you need a handle that fills the palm to prevent the knife from being easily dislodged from your grasp, and this knife completely fails that ergonomic test. Adding to the handling issues is the overall build quality, which feels notably flimsy when put under pressure. The frame lock engaged fine during casual use, but when I simulated a defensive strike against a heavy target, I could feel a concerning amount of blade play. It simply doesn't inspire the confidence you need when your life is on the line. Deployment is strictly manual, relying on a nail nick or a standard thumb pull, which is notoriously slow. You cannot flick this blade open with one hand efficiently under stress. By the time you dig your thumb into the groove and swing the blade open, an attacker would have completely closed the distance on you. This Mossy Oak mini knife is a fantastic little tool for cutting fishing lines, whittling small sticks, or opening your mail. 5. ALBATROSS Survival Tactical Military Folding Pocket Knives. This is where we start seeing features purpose-built for high-intensity situations. The spring-assisted opening mechanism completely changed the game during my speed draw testing. A quick press on the flipper tab and the blade snaps open with a satisfying and authoritative click, ready for action in the blink of an eye. The blade itself features a versatile drop-point design with a partially serrated edge, which performed brilliantly during my hands-on tests. I found the straight edge perfectly capable of clean slices, while the serrations tore through tough fibrous materials like thick rope and heavy denim without snagging. The black anodized finish on the stainless steel also held up surprisingly well against scratches during my field tests. What makes the ALBATROSS stand out as a defensive and survival tool are the integrated emergency features. The handle base houses a solid glass breaker and a recessed seatbelt cutter. While testing the glass breaker on some scrap-tempered glass, it shattered the pane with a single, moderate strike. It is a fantastic multi-use tool that prepares you for car accidents just as much as it does for personal attacks. The handle is constructed from aluminum and feels substantially wider and more filling in the hand than our previous entries. It provided a very solid four-finger grip. The jimping on the spine of the blade allowed my thumb to rest securely, giving me excellent control for thrusting motions without the fear of my hand sliding forward. For the price point, the ALBATROSS delivers an impressive array of tactical features. It feels solid, deploys rapidly, and provides enough grip to make it a reliable companion. It is a fantastic middle ground option for anyone who wants a dependable self-defense tool that doubles as a vehicle rescue device. Number 4. Snake Eye Tactical Folding Pocket Knife. This one brings a completely different combat philosophy to the table. This is a karambit-style blade modeled after the traditional Southeast Asian martial arts weapon. The moment I slipped my index finger through the retention ring, the knife felt like a natural extension of my arm. The curved, claw-like blade is specifically designed for hooking and slashing, and it performs those tasks with terrifying efficiency. During my testing, the spring-assisted opening mechanism proved to be incredibly aggressive and fast. Using the flipper tab, the karambit blade swings out rapidly and locks into place with a robust liner lock. I practiced deploying it from my pocket directly into a reverse grip, and the speed was phenomenal. The ergonomics of this snake eye karambit are its strongest selling point. Because your finger is secured inside the steel ring, it is nearly impossible for an attacker to disarm you during a struggle. I found that even with my hand completely open and relaxed, the knife stayed firmly attached to my hand, which is a massive advantage in a chaotic, physical altercation. The blade shape does mean you lose out on everyday utility. It is awkward for slicing apples or opening flat packages, but for pure defensive slashing, the hawkbill shape creates incredibly deep cuts with minimal effort. The tip grabs the material and pulls the rest of the cutting edge deep into the target. If you have a little bit of training or are willing to learn the specific mechanics of karambit fighting, this is a phenomenal choice. It is intimidating, blindingly fast to deploy, and offers unbeatable weapon retention, easily earning its spot at number 4 on our list. 3. Smith & Wesson WMP4LS. This knife utilizes Smith & Wesson's magic spring-assisted opening system. And let me tell you, magic is the right word for it. Whether I used the thumb stud or the flipper, the blade deployed so fast and with such force that it almost felt like an automatic switchblade. When you are operating purely on muscle memory and adrenaline, this deployment system will not let you down. One feature I absolutely fell in love with during testing is the integrated safety lock. Because the spring assist is so powerful, the sliding safety switch ensures the blade won't accidentally deploy inside your pocket. I was initially worried the safety would slow down my draw time, but the switch is perfectly positioned near the pivot. I was able to flick the safety off and deploy the blade in one fluid, continuous motion. The blade itself is a thick, durable piece of 4034 stainless steel with a versatile modified clip point shape. I put this blade through some intense piercing tests against dense materials, and the tip remained completely intact without any rolling or chipping. The partial serrations at the base chewed through everything I threw at them, proving it to be a highly capable defensive edge. The grip on the SWMP4LS is simply outstanding. The aluminum handle features aggressive rubberized inlays that completely eliminate any chance of slippage. Whether my hands were muddy, wet, or sweaty, the knife felt essentially glued to my palm. The contoured finger grooves locked my hand into a natural combative stance effortlessly. This knife feels like a piece of serious tactical hardware. It is slightly heavier and bulkier than a standard pocket knife, but that weight translates directly to a feeling of invincibility in the hand. 2. CIVIVI Brazen Folding Knife. Just missing the top spot is the CIVIVI Brazen folding knife, a masterpiece of modern knife engineering. The moment you pick up the Brazen, you immediately understand what a premium self-defense tool feels like. Unlike the assisted knives on this list, the Brazen relies on a ceramic ball-bearing pivot. When I flicked the flipper tab, the blade glided open with a smoothness that almost defies friction, snapping into place with a satisfying, authoritative thwack. The steel quality here is a massive upgrade. The blade is crafted from Swedish 14C28N stainless steel, which is renowned for its exceptional edge retention and corrosion resistance. Out of the box, this knife was surgically sharp. I shaved hair off my arm effortlessly, and even after a week of hard testing on cardboard and heavy ropes, the edge remained incredibly bitey and ready for action. For a self-defense knife, grip is paramount, and the G10 handle scales on the Brazen provide phenomenal traction. G10 is a high-pressure fiberglass laminate that is essentially impervious to moisture and temperature changes. The subtle texturing on the scales gave my hand an unyielding purchase, while the chamfered edges ensured there were no hot spots digging into my palm when I squeezed it tightly. The Tanto blade profile on the model I tested is specifically optimized for armor piercing and deep penetration. The reinforced tip of the Tanto shape means that if you are forced to thrust the knife into dense material, like heavy winter clothing or leather jackets, the tip is highly unlikely to snap off. It is a highly lethal, highly efficient defensive profile. 1. Artisan Cutlery Tactical Knife. It is a pocket sword. When I first unboxed this absolute beast, I was shocked by its sheer presence. It is massive, incredibly heavy-duty, and engineered to survive the end of the world. The blade is made from high-grade D2 tool steel, which is significantly harder and more wear-resistant than standard stainless steels. The massive Wharncliffe blade shape features a perfectly straight cutting edge with a thick, heavy spine. During my testing, the sheer weight of the blade allowed it to chop and slash through thick targets with terrifying momentum. It acts almost like a miniature cleaver, delivering devastating kinetic energy with every single swing. The handle is constructed from thick slabs of contoured G10, providing an incredibly aggressive and secure grip. Because the handle is so large, it easily accommodates a full grip, even if you have massive hands or are wearing heavy tactical gloves. Once you wrap your fingers around this handle, the knife locks into your grip like a vice. But the feature that pushed this knife into the #1 spot is its secondary locking mechanism. It features a standard, highly robust liner lock, but it also comes with a threaded steel pin. When the blade is open, you can screw this pin through the handle scales, physically preventing the lock bar from moving. During my stress tests, once I screwed that pin in, the folding knife essentially transformed into a fixed blade. I applied ridiculous amounts of pressure to the spine, and there was absolutely zero movement. The Artisan Cutlery proponent isn't just a knife, it is a statement of absolute preparedness. It is undeniably heavy and bulky, but in a life or death situation, this is the exact piece of steel I want in my hand.